guys, welcome. Today is Wednesday. It is October 29th. We are here for step level 2. So we're going to go ahead and start by warming up. Let's go ahead and face our bench. Toes and heels out, knees soft, belly button tight. Let's take a breath. And back down, deep breath. Again, deep breath. One more time, deep breath. Hands to both thighs, flat back, and round up. And melt down, again, round up. And down. Try that again, round up. And down. Now this time round up really slowly. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Take a breath. And exhale, open. Now march in place, right, left. This step just right, left. Now this grapevine, right, left. And again. Step and touch, let's move back. 4. Hand curl, move up. Now let's grapevine L shape. Retrace your L. In front. Step touch, move back. Hand curl, move up. Try one more time. Grapevine L shape. Retrace. In front. Step touch, move back. Hand curl, move up. Back to step touch. Tap your bench. Add some heel digs. Add some knees up. 4 more knees up. Back to heel digs. And then toe taps. Good, now march in place. Right, left march. Let's mambo rock with the right foot. Let's go up and down. Now right foot stays on the bench and press your left heel all the way down. Left heel, left arm lift. Up and down. Second arm in. Lift and down. Drop that knee. Lift and drop. Last one. Hang out, little pulse at the bottom. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Pass that heel down. Sit that front toe lift. Let's tap our toes. Now try side tap. In and out. Straight up, down, tap, tap. Toes stay in the air. We sink a little deeper. Pressing toes down. Good, now step that foot down, hands on thighs. Let's round up slowly. Another breath overhead. And exhale, open. This time, we're going to march it out. Left, right marches. Add your step touch. Grapevine left, right. Again, left, right. Now step and touch, move back. Hand curl, move up. This time, grapevine L shape. Retrace. Step touch back. Hand curl up. One more time, grapevine L shape. Retrace. Front. Step touch back. Hand curl up. Good, now back to step touch. Let's tap our bench for 4, 3. Dig your heels in. Add your knees up. Back to heel digs. And then toe taps. Now march it out. Left, right marches. Let's mambo rock with the left foot. Left foot stays on the bench. Right heel press back and hold. Right heel, right arm. Lift and down. Second arm in. Drop that knee. Let's straight drop. No pulse in the bottom. 4, 3. Now no pulse. Just hold it. Press your heel down. Sit back to the front toe lift. Stretch, hold. Go ahead now, tap your toes. Side tap, please, in and out. Straight up, down, tap, tap, tap. Toes stay in the air. Sink a little deeper. Press them all the way down. Now step that left foot down, hands to thighs. Let's round up slowly. Take a breath overhead. And exhale, open. Now march in place. Little right, left march. 4, up and down. Alternate knee. Travel knee. Now listen, do an Elvis L step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Travel knee, right leg. We'll try that again. Basic right. Alternate knee. Travel knee. Elvis L step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Do a knee and a straddle. A 6-point mondo, left, right. A 2-knee repeater. And a basic over right. Let's travel knee, right leg. We'll try that again. Elvis L step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Knee and straddle. 6-point mambo, left, right. 2-knee repeater. And a basic over right. Now let's walk our knee. Step knee walk. Let's walk it again. Now do knee straddle, knee straddle. Hip flex repeater. A wide stomp. Wide stomp again. A 2-knee repeater. And basic over twice. Let's try one more. Let's walk our knee. Step knee walk. And again. Now it's knee straddle, knee straddle. Hip flex repeater. Do a wide stomp. Wide stomp again. A 2-knee repeater. And a basic over twice. Good, now listen. 2 rocking horse. Rolling knee. Half step leading left. We go back and up. One more to go like that. V lunges. And again. Turn, step, tap wide. And again. 2 shuffle turn. Travel knee for 3. Good, one more. 2 rocking horse. Rolling knee. X step leading left. Back, then up. Again to the back. And up. Now it's V lunge, lunge. V lunges. Turn, step, tap wide. And again. Shuffle, turn. Shuffle, turn. Now travel knee, left leg. So listen. 2 more days. This time, it's Elvis L step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Travel knee, left leg. Let's try that. Elvis L step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Do a knee and a straddle. A 6-point mambo, right, left. A 2-knee repeater. And a basic over left. Travel knee, left leg. Let's try it again. Elvis L step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Knee with straddle. 6-point mambo, right, left. 2-knee repeater. And basic over left. Now let's walk our knee. Step knee walk. Again, walk knee. Now do knee straddle, knee straddle. Hip flex repeater. Shop your hips. A wide stomp. A wide stomp again. A 2-knee repeater. And a basic over twice. Try again like that. We walk our knee. Step knee walk. One more to go. Now do knee straddle, knee straddle. Hip flex repeater. Shop your hips. And wide stomp. Wide stomp again. A 2-knee repeater. And a basic over twice. Good job. Now rocking horse. Rolling knee. X step leading right. Back and up. Again, take it back, take it up. V lunges. V lunges. Turn, step, tap wide. And again, 2 shuffle turn. Travel knee, give me 3. One more to go, let's try it again. 2 rocking horse. X step leading right. Back and up. Again, take it back. And up. V lunges. V lunges. Turn, step, step wide. And again, 2 shuffle, turn. Good. Now travel knee left leg. Let's start at the top. Elvis L step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2. Knee with straddle. 6-point elbow left, right. Tuning repeater. Basic over. Now walk your knee. Step knee, walk on back. And again, walking. Here comes knee straddle, knee straddle. Hip flexion feeder. Push out your hips. Now wide stomp. Wide stomp again. Tuning repeater. And basic over twice. 1 and 2. 2 rocking horse. Curl in knee. Exhale, leaning left. Back and up. Again, take it back. And up. Now V-lunge, lunge. Again, V-lunges. Turn, step, step wide. Good again. 2 shuffle turn. 1 and 2. Now listen, Mambo to left. Up, then back. Give me L to squat. Box, shuffle. Let's walk all the way around. We're walking. Now wide stomp. Walk back, walk up. Heel toe repeater. Heel toe, step and tap. Single stomp. Double stomp. Step over your bench. Step, step, step. Walk and walk. Shuffle, shuffle. Back leg travel. One more time. Now basic left. Let's try that again. Then a Mambo chop to left. Up and back. Give me L to squat. Box, step to shuffle. Chasse or walk it around. 4, 3, wide stomp. Walk back, walk up. Heel toe repeater. Heel toe, step and tap. Single step. Double stomp. Step over your bench. Step and step and step. Walk and walk. Shuffle, shuffle. Back leg travel. Now wide stomp. Over stomp. 2 basic over. 1 and 2. Knee step right. Curl on the floor. Now weave it across. Arrowhead on the right. 2 shuffle turn. 1 and 2. Travel knee for 3. 1 more knee. Basic left. Let's try once more. Mambo chop to left. Up and back. Knee out to squat. Box. Shuffle. Chasse or walking around. 4, 3. Now wide stomp. Walk back, walk up. Heel toe repeater. Heel toe step tap. Single stomp. Double stomp. Step over your bench. Step, step, step. Walk and walk. Shuffle, shuffle. Back leg travel. Here's our wide stomp. Over stomp. 2 basic over and over. 1 and 2. Good. Now V-step right. Roll on the floor. You're gonna weave it across. Arrowhead on the right. 2 shuffle turn. 1 and 2. Mambo off your end. Box step on top. Do a full reverse. Do a power squat. Switch Mambo rock. Come up and straddle. Let's bring it back over the top. Then tap, tap, step knee. Do a 2 knee repeater. Switch 3 knee repeater. 3, 2, 1. Down, down. Now basic left. Try that again. Let's Mambo chop to left. Up and back. Give me L to squat. Box, let's shuffle. Chasse or walk it around. 4, 3. A wide stomp. Walk back, walk up. Heel toe repeater. Heel toe step tap. Do single stomp. Double stomp. Step over the bench. Step and step and step. Walk and walk. Shuffle, shuffle. Back leg travel it is. Now wide stomp. Over stomp. 2 basic over and over. And 2. Knee step right. Roll on the floor. Weave it across. Arrowhead on the right. 2 shuffle turn, please. 1 and 2. Now Mambo off your end. Do box step on top. A full reverse. A power squat. Switch mambo rock. Come up and straddle. Bring it back over the top. And tap, tap, step knee. Do a tuning repeater. Switch. Up and straddle. Tuning repeater again. Switch. Now reverse hop on the left. Forward hop on the left. Two basic over. 1 and 2. Good job. Now just one knee and basic left. Alternating knees. So let's add the same thing on this side. The traveler knees. The Elvis L step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Knee with straddle. 6-point mambo right, left. A tuning repeater. And a basic over left. Now walk your knee, walk your knee. Let's walk it again. Now do knee straddle, knee straddle. Hip flex repeater. Michelle, you'll get this. A wide stomp again. A tuning repeater. In a basic over twice. 1 and 2. 2 rocking horse. Girl and knee. X step leading right. Back, then up. Again, take it back, take it up. Yeah. V lunges. V lunges. Turn, step, tap, wide. And again, 2 shuffle turn. Now mambo cha-cha, please. Up and back. And again, up and back. Now it's L to squat. Box, step, shuffle, chasse, or walk it around. 4, 3. Now wide stomp. Up, back, up. Heel toe repeater. Heel toe step tap. Single stomp. Double stomp. Step over a bench. Step, step, step. Walking, walk. Shuffle, shuffle. Back leg travel. Now wide stomp. Over stomp. 2 basic over. 1 and 2. 1 knee and basic right. 1 knee again and basic left. Give me 1 more knee and basic right. That's mambo cha-cha right. Up and back. Out to squat. Box, step, leg shuffle, chasse, or walk it around. 4, 3. A wide stomp. Walk back, walk up. Heel toe repeater. Heel toe step tap. Single stomp. Double stomp. Step over your bench. Step, step, step. Walking walk. Shuffle, shuffle. Back leg travel. Now wide stomp. Over stomp. 2 basic over. 1 and 2. Do a V-step left. Now curl on the floor. We're going to weave it across. Arrowhead on the left. 2 shuffle turn. 1 and 2. Mambo off your end. Then box step on top. Go full reverse. A power squat. Up and straddle. Basic back over. Tap, tap, step knee. 1 knee up. 2 basic over again. 1 knee. Basic right. We'll try again. Mambo cha-cha right. Up and back. Out to squat. Box and shuffle. Chasse or walk it around. 4, 3. Wide stomp. Walk back, walk up. Heel toe repeater. Heel toe step tap. Single stomp. Double stomp. Step over your bench. Step, step, step. Walk and walk. Shuffle, shuffle. Back leg travel. Wide stomp. Over stomp. 2 basic over again. 1 and 2. Now it's a V-step left. Let's curl on the floor. Weave across on the right. Arrowhead on the left. 2 shuffle turns, please. 1 and 2. Now mambo off your end. Do box step on top. Do a full reverse. Do a power squat. Switch mambo rock. Now up and straddle. Bring it back over the top. Then tap, tap, step knee. Now tuning repeater. Switch it. Up and straddle. Tuning repeater again. Switch. Reverse hop on the right. Forward hop on the right. 2 basic over. Really good. We're going to try once more. 1 knee. Now basic right. Mambo cha-cha right. Up and back. Give me L to squat. A box step and a shuffle. shuffle. Let's walk or chasse around. 4, 3. A wide stomp. Walk back, walk up. Heel toe repeater. Here's our heel toe. Step tap. Or single stomp. Double stomp. Step over the bench. Step, step, step. Walk in, walk, shuffle, shuffle. Back leg travel. Now wide stomp. Over stomp. 2 basic over again. 1 and 2. Here's our V-step left. Girl on the floor. Now weave it across. Arrowhead on the left. 2 shuffle turns, please. 1 and 2. Mambo off your end. Back step on top. A full reverse. A power squat. Switch in mambo rock. Come up and straddle. Bring it back over the top. Then tap tap step 8. Do a toonie repeater. Switch that. Up and straddle. Toonie repeater again. Switch. Now reverse hop right. And forward hop right. And 2 basic over. Yes. 1 knee. Basic right. Now let's start right. Alternate knee from the top. And we'll add a little more. Travel knee. Elvis L step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. That knee was straddle. 6-point mambo left, right. A toonie repeater. And a basic over right. From here, let's walk our knee. Step knee walk. Do a knee and a straddle. A knee and a straddle. Flex repeater. Push out your hips. Now wide stomp. Wide stomp again. Where's that toonie repeater? And basic over twice. 1 and 2. 2 rocking horse. Here's our curling knee. Back step leading left. Back, then up. Again, take it back, take it up. Good. Now V-lunge lunge. V-lunge lunge. Turn, step, tap wide. And again, 2 shuffle turn. 1 and 2. Now mambo cha-cha left. Up, come back. Give me Alta squat. Box step shuffle. Chasse or walk it around. 4, 3, 2 wide stomp. Walk back, walk up. Heel toe repeater. Heel toe step tap. Single stomp. Double stomp. Step over your bench. Step, step, step. Walk and walk. Shuffle, shuffle. Back leg travel. Now wide stomp. Over stomp. 2 basic over, please. 1 and 2. Here's that V-step right. Curl on the floor. Weave across on the left. Arrowhead right. 2 shuffle turns, please. 1 and 2. Now mambo off your end. Box step on top. A full reverse. A power squat. Switch in mambo rock. Come up and straddle. Bring it back over the top. Then tap tap step knee. Do a toonie repeater. Switch. Up and straddle. Toonie repeater again. Switch. Now reverse hop on the left. Forward hop on the left. 2 basic over. 1 and 2. Now listen. Give me up and stomp. Down stomp. Travel knee right leg. We'll try that again. So it's up and stomp. Down stomp. Travel knee right leg. Little change to that. Give me up and stomp. Pivot on the floor. Mambo work, pivot again. A box step. Shuffle, shuffle. Knees around the world. It's knees, straddle, knee. All the way around. Knees, straddle, knee. Good. Now travel knee for 3. We'll try that again. 1 more knee. And a basic right. So up and stomp. Pivot on the floor. Mambo work, pivot again. A box step. Shuffle, shuffle. Knees around the world. It's knees, straddle, knee. All the way around. Knees, straddle, knee. Now we're going to march on top. 1, 2, 3. Stomp. Reverse hop to a stomp. A swivel. Side lunge right to left. Exit right. Switch and weave right. Give me 1 knee. 2 basic over. Let's try that again. 1 knee. And a basic left. Let's march on top. 1, 2, 3. Stomp. Reverse hop to a stomp. A swivel. Side lunge right to left. exit right. Now switch and weave right. Do one knee. Two basic over. Good job. Now basic right. So taking it from up and stomp. Pivot on the floor. Mambo or pivot again. A box step. Shuffle, shuffle, knees around the world. There's knee, straddle, knee. All the way around. Knee, straddle, knee. Now we're going to march on top. So we've got 1, 2, 3, cross stomp. Reverse hop to a stomp. A swivel. Side lunge right to left. Now exit right. Switch and weave right. Give me one knee. Two basic over. Very good. Adding on. Do a turn, straddle. One knee. Switch, weave left. Repeat on the right. 3, 2, switch. Do one wide tap. Switch again, one knee. Two basic over. 1 and 2. Good, now one knee. Two basic right. Try again. It's turn, straddle. One knee. Switch and weave left. Repeat on your right. 3, 2, switch. One wide tap. Switch again, one knee. Two basic over. 1 and 2. Very good. Now one knee. Basic right. So we're taking it from up and stomp. Pivot on the floor. Mambo or pivot again. Box step. Shuffle, shuffle. Knees around the world. It's knee, straddle, knee. All the way around. Knee, straddle, knee. March on top. 1, 2, 3, cross stomp. Reverse hop to a stomp. A swivel. Side lunge right to left. Exit right. Switch and weave right. Now one knee. Two basic over. 1 and 2. Good, now turn, straddle. One knee. Switch and weave left. Repeat on your right. 3, 2, switch. Do one wide tap. Switch again, one knee. Two basic over. So now let's start at the top, left leg alternating knees. We'll add that next little piece. Travel knee. Here's our eldest L step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. That knee was straddle. 6-point mambo right, left. A 2-knee repeater. And a basic over left. Now walk your knee. Step knee walk. A knee and a straddle. Up, knee and straddle. Hip flex repeater. Push out your hips. A wide stomp. Wide stomp again. Good, it's 2-knee repeater. And basic over twice. 1 and 2. 2 rocking horse. Curl and knee. Half step leading right. Back, then up. Again, take it back, take it up. Now V lunge lunge. V lunge lunge. Good. Turn, step, tap wide. And again, 2 shuffle, turn. Now 2 rockwards. Half step leading left. Back, then up. Again, take it back, take it up. V lunge lunge. V lunge lunge. I think I did this twice, that's okay. Turn, step, tap wide. And again, now shuffle, turn, place 3, 2, 1 more to go. Now mambo cha-cha right. It's up and back. L step to our spot. Box step and shuffle. Chasse or walk it around. 4 and 3. Now wide stomp. Walk back, walk up. Heel toe repeater. Heel toe step tap. Do a single stomp. A double stomp. Step over the bench. Step, step, step. Walk and walk. Shuffle, shuffle. Back leg travel. Now wide stomp. Over stomp. 2 basic over, please. 1 and 2. So V step left. Hand curl. Weave it across. Arrow pad on the left. 2 shuffle turn. 1 and 2. Now mambo off your end. Do box step on top. Show me full reverse. A power squat. Switch mambo rock. Then up and straddle. Bring it back over the top. Then tap, tap, step knee. Do a 2-knee repeater. Switch. Up and straddle. 2-knee repeater again. Switch. Now reverse hop right. Forward hop right. And and basic over twice. 1 and 2. So now, give me up and stomp. Pivot on the floor. Mambo or pivot again. We box step, shuffle, shuffle, knees around the world. It's knee, straddle, knee, all the way around. Knee, straddle, knee. Now basic right, 1 knee, basic left, try again. Give me up and stomp. Pivot on the floor. Mambo or pivot again. Box step, shuffle, shuffle, knees around the world. It's knee, straddle, knee, all the way around. Knee, straddle, knee. Now march on top. 1, 2, 3, cross stomp. Reverse hop to a stomp. A swivel. Side lunge left to right. Exit left. Now switch and weave left. Do 1 knee. 2 basic over. Good, now 1 more knee. And a basic right. March on top. 1, 2, 3, cross stomp. Reverse hop to a stomp. A swivel. Side lunge left to right. Exit left. Now switch and weave left. Give me 1 knee. 2 basic over. Now drop. So now, do a turn straddle. 1 knee. Switch and weave right. Repeat on your left. 3, 2, switch. 1 wide tap. Switch again, 1 knee. 2 basic over. 1 and 2, very good. 1 knee again. Basic left. 1 more time. Turn straddle. 1 knee. Switch and weave right. Repeat on your left. 3, 2, switch. 1 wide tap. Switch again, 1 knee. 2 basic over. 1 and 2. Good, now 1 knee. And basic left. Give me up and stomp. Pivot on the floor. Mambo or pivot again. We box step, shuffle, shuffle, knees around the world. Knee, straddle, knee. All the way around. Knee, straddle, knee. March on top. 1, 2, 3, cross stomp. Reverse hop to a stomp. A swivel. Side lunge left to right. Exit left. Now switch and weave left. Do 1 knee up. 2 basic over. Good job. Now turn and straddle. 1 knee. Switch and weave on the right. Repeat on your left. 3, 2, switch. 1 wide tap. Switch again, 1 knee. 2 basic over. Very good. Now just travel knee. Travel knee. So we're going to take it from the top. We're going to start on the right lead. Go all the way through. And do it again on the left. So get ready. Here's 1 more knee. And a basic right. Alternate knee. Travel knee. Elvis L step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Knee with straddle. 6-point mondo left, right. A 2 knee repeater. And a basic over right. Let's walk our knee. Step knee up. Again, we're going to walk our knee. Now do knee straddle, knee straddle. Hip flex repeater. Push up the hips. A wide stomp. Wide stomp again. A 2 knee repeater. And basic over twice. Good job. 2 rocking horse. Rolling knee. Half step leading left. Back and up. Again, take it back, take it up. V lunge lunge. V lunge lunge. Turn, step, tap wide. And again, 2 shuffle turn. 1 and 2. Mambo cha-cha left, please. Up and back. Give me out to squat. Box, step, and shuffle. Chasse or walk it around. 4, 3. Now wide stomp. Walk back, up, up. Heel toe repeater. Heel tap, step and tap. Single stomp. Double stomp. Step over your bench. Step, step, step. Walk and walk. Shuffle, shuffle. Back leg travel. Now wide stomp. Over stomp. 2 basic over. 1 and 2. Now where's that V-step right? Heel on the floor. Beaver cross on the left. Arrowhead on the right. 2 shuffle turns. 1. mambo off your end, back step on top, do a full reverse, a power squat, switch mambo rock, now up and straddle, let's bring it back over the top, gonna tap, tap, step knee, do a tuning repeater, switch, now up and straddle, tuning repeater again, switch, reverse hop left, now forward hop left, and basic over twice, 1 and 2. Now up and stomp, pivot on the floor, mambo or pivot again. Let's box step, shuffle, shuffle, knees around the world, it's knee, straddle, knee, take it all the way around, knee, straddle, knee, march on top, 1, 2, 3, cross, stomp, reverse hop, stomp, a swivel, side lunge right to left, exit right, now switch and weave on the right, giving one knee up, 2 basic over again, 1 and 2, a turn straddle, 1 knee, now switch and weave left, repeat on the right, 3, 2, switch, give me 1 wide tap, switch again, 1 knee, 2 basic over, 1 and 2, are you ready? Alternating knees, so now we're leading left, travel knee, Elvis L step, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, that knee was straddle, 6-point mambo right left, a tuning repeater, and a basic over left. Now walk your knee, step knee walk, knee straddle, hip flex repeater, push up your hips, now wide stomp again, a tuning repeater, and a basic over twice, 1 and 2. Now we're going to rock our horse for 2, do curl and knee, half step leading right, back, then up, 1 more half step, back, and up. Good, now V lunge, up, push, push, V lunge, now let's do turn, step, tap, wide, and again, 2 shuffle turns, 1 and 2, now mambo chop to right, let's go up and back, now step to our squat, back step, we shuffle, chasse, we're walking around, 4 and 3, now wide stomp, walk back, up, heel toe repeater, heel toe, step tap, we single stomp, double stomp, step over the bench, step and step, walking, walk, shuffle, shuffle, back leg travel, now wide stomp, over stomp, 2 basic over, 1 and 2, get a V step left, roll on the floor, weave it across, hero hand on your left, 2 shuffle turn, 1 and 2, now mambo off your end, box step on top, do a full reverse, do a power squat, switch mambo rock, now up and straddle, bring it back over the top, tap, tap, step knee, do a tuning repeater, switch, up and straddle, tuning repeater, down we switch, now reverse hop on the right, forward hop on the right, 2 basic over, 1 and 2. So now it's up and stomp, pivot on the floor, mambo or pivot again. We box step, shuffle, shuffle, knees on the roll. Knee, straddle, knee. It's all the way around. Knee, straddle, knee. Now let's march on top. 1, 2, 3, cross stomp. Reverse hop, stomp, a swivel. Side lunge left to right. Exit left. A switch and weave left. 1 knee. And then 2 more basic over. 1 and 2. Good, now turn and straddle. 1 knee. Switch and weave right. Repeat on your left. 3, 2, switch. 1 wide tap. Switch again, 1 knee. 2 basic over. From the top again, ready? Alternate your knees. Yeah. Travel knee. Elvis L step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. That knee was straddle. 6-point mambo left, right. Tuning repeater. And basic over right. 2 rocking horse, please. Curl on the knee. Oops. Let's walk our knee. Step knee walk. Knee straddle, knee straddle. hip flex repeater, a wide stomp again, a tuning repeater, and basic over twice. Good job. Now, 2 rocking horse. Here's our curl and knee. X step leading left. We go back and again, take it back, take it out. V lunge, lunge. V lunge, lunge. Turn, step, tap wide. And again, 2 shuffle turn. This 1 and 2. Mambo cha-cha left. Taking it up and back. L to squat. Box step, lift, shuffle. Shuffle or walk it around. 4, 3. A wide stomp. Walk back, walk up. Heel toe repeater. Heel toe, step, tap. Single stomp. Double stomp. Step over your bench. Step, step, step. Walk and walk. Shuffle, shuffle. Back leg travel. Wide stomp. Over stomp. 2 basic over and over. 1 and 2. Here's our V-step right. Curl on the floor. Weave across on the left. Arrowhead on the right. 2 shuffle turn. Here's 1 and 2. Mambo off your end. Back step on top. Full reverse. Power squat. Switch mambo rock. Now up and straddle. Bring it back over the top. Let's tap, tap, step knee. Tuning repeater. Switch it. Up and straddle. Tuning repeater again. We'll switch. Reverse hop on the left. Forward hop on the left. 2 basic over. Here's the 1 and 2. Good, now up and stomp. Pivot on the floor. Mambo or pivot again. We box step, shuffle, shuffle. Knees around the world. It's knee, straddle, knee. All the way around. Knee, straddle, knee. March on top. 1, 2, 3. Cross stomp. Reverse hop, twist stomp. A swivel. Side lunge right to left. Exit right. Now switch, weave right. 1 knee. And then 2 basic over. 1 and 2. Here's our turn straddle. 1 knee. Switch and weave left. Repeater on the right. 3, 2, switch. 1 wide tap. Switch again, 1 knee. 2 basic over. So last time through, gonna alternate those knees. Good, now travel knee to the corners. Elvis, L step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. That knee was straddle. 6-point mambo right, left. Tuning repeater. And basic over left. Now walk your knee. Step knee walk. Knee straddle, knee straddle. Hip flex repeater. You shuffle hips. A wide stomp. Wide stomp again. A tuning repeater. And then basic over twice. 1 and 2. 2 rocking horse. Here's some curl and knee. Up step leading right. Back and up. Try 1 more time like that. Back and up. V lunge, lunge. Push, push. V lunge, lunge. Push, push. Turn, step to wide. And again, 2 shuffle turns. 1 and 2. Now mambo cha-cha left. Go up and back. Give me out to squat. A box step and a shuffle. Let's walk all the way around. 4 and 3. Now wide stomp. Walk back, walk up. Heel toe repeater. Heel toe, step and tap. Give me single stomp. Double stomp. Step over bench. Step, step, step. Walk and walk. Shuffle, shuffle. Back leg travel it is. A wide stomp. Over stomp. 2 basic over, please. 1 and 2. V-step right. Curl on the floor. Now weave it across. Arrowhead on the left. 2 shuffle turn. 1 and 2. Gonna mambo off our end. Then box step on top. Do a full reverse. A power squat. Not switch and mambo rock. Now up straddle. Toe taps. Step 8. Then up. Up and straddle. And then basic back down. Let's weave it across. Weave it again. 2 2 basic over. 1 and 2. Good. Treble knee, right leg. Give me one more knee like that. Now up and stomp. Give it on the floor. Mondo or pivot again. We box step. Shuffle, shuffle, knees on the roll. It's knee, straddle, knee. Take it all the way around. Knee, straddle, knee. Here comes march on top. 1, 2, 3, cross stomp. Reverse hop, twist stomp. A swivel. Side lunge left to right. Gonna ace it left. Now switch and weave on the left. Show me one knee up. And then 2 basic over again. 1 and 2. Are you ready? Turn and straddle. 1 knee. Now switch and weave right. Repeat on your left. Here's 3, 2, switch. 1 wide tap. Switch it in 1 knee. 2 basic over it is. Nice, nice. Now just do traveling knee. Alright, last 2 like this. 1 more to go. Now let's mambo rock to the right foot. We go up and back. Now right foot stays on the bench. The left toe pressing back hold. Heel and arms stretch high. Drop that knee. Arms press front. Push back, heel down. Sit back with right toes. Stretch it out. Then right toes press down. Right foot steps down. Hands to thighs. Round up slowly. Take a breath overhead. And exhale. Now let's travel knee for 3. 1. 1 more to go. There's that mambo rock with the left foot. This time up and back. Now left foot stays on the bench. And right heel press back. Hold it. Lift your heel and arms up. Drop that knee. Very good. Open your arms. Press your heel. Sit back so left toe lifts, we stretch it out. Left toes press down. Now step the left foot down, hands on thighs, flat back, hold it. Now round hold and slowly roll up. Face front, take a breath in and down again. And 1 more to go. Good job. Now open arms, open heart, and pull your hands together. Woo-wee. All right, hope you got your heart rate up. We got your brain engaged. Got a good sweat going on. Let's all sip some water. Gotta keep our muscles nice and juicy, functioning, and flexible. Same goes with those brain cells, juicy, functioning, and flexible. So what we're gonna do is grab a little bit of water, move our steps out of the way, and then come back. And let's go ahead and work on a little yoga express. All right, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, welcome back, guys. So here we are, and do a little yoga express. Should be all nice and warm from our previous class, so let's take advantage of that. If you weren't in class for the last class, that's okay. We'll get you warmed up anyways. So remember, in yoga, we want to connect with our breathing, and we want to feel each and every movement, and make this your very own practice. So if you're extra tired today, feel free to completely relax on the mat for the next 45 minutes or so. Do what your body is telling you to do today. So what we're going to start out with is some relaxation for all. Let's go ahead and recline. So we end up on our backs. We get our arms to be long at our sides, palms facing the sky. And I want you to just work at allowing your shoulders to fall back into the mat. And let's begin to focus in on our breath. So we're going to breathe in through the nose. We want to feel a full expansion of the belly, the back, and the rib cage. And then on the exhale, we want to also breathe out through the nose and feel that same area contracting and emptying. While we're continuing to focus on breath, let's become aware of our face. I want you to relax your eyes, relax your jaw. And feel all those tension lines in your face release with each breath that we take. Next, let's bring some awareness to our arms. So let's start at the shoulders that are nice and relaxed against the mat. And we want to guide our breath and awareness down the full arm and out through your fingertips. So you want to feel the hands relax. From there, we're going to guide our focus and awareness into our legs. And let's breathe from our shoulders, our hips, all the way down through our toes. And now we're going to begin to focus on the spine. So allow your breath to enter at the top of your head. And it begins to travel down the spine. And as it's doing that, we can see it weaving itself in between each segment of the spine. So you want to create some nice open space and breathe away any tension that you're holding in your spine. From there, we're going to inhale and float back both arms towards the sky. Exhale, let them lower behind us. And once they make it to the mat, I want you to push out through your heels. Stretch out through the ends of your fingertips. And really make your body and your limbs as long as you can. And then let your body go soft. And then just spread your fingers out really wide. Spread your toes out really wide. Scrunch them all in, stretch them wide. Scrunch in, stretch wide. Once more, scrunch in, and stretch wide. Now let everything go soft. Now let's start to pull the left knee in, and then we're going to use our hands to actually draw that knee in nice and close to the body. So keep the shoulders relaxed. Focus on that good stretch you're feeling in your gluteals. And then let's flex and point our foot. So to warm up our toes and our ankles, or in the case that you're already warmed up, we're just giving them a nice motion to flex and point. And then from there, we're going to circle our ankle around slowly. And reverse. Think about how much your ankles do for you every single day. Now let the ankle relax. And let's begin to circle the entire leg. So we're just kind of guiding the knee around, feeling this loosening up our hip, and then we'll go the other way. And then we're just going to hold that knee in nice and close to the body. So breathe into that. And then let's release that leg, and we'll switch. So in goes the right knee. Again, just start with a hug. So focus on that stretch that you're feeling in those gluteals. And then we'll flex point. Nice deliberate movements. Always deliberation in our movements. And then begin to slowly roll the ankle. And reverse. And then just let your foot rest. Now we're ready to circle the knee around. And really focus on that movement in the hip and go the other way. Good, and then just keep the knee pulled in nice and close. Now instead of letting that leg go, we're going to bring the other knee in to join it. So give yourself a hug, shoulders relaxed on the mat. We're going to rock a few times side to side, massaging either side of our spine. And then we're going to let those knees circle round and round. And then we can reverse. And then just hug your knees in close. So while we've got them hugged in close, I want you to pull down on your belly button, like you're trying to actually touch the back side of your belly button to your spine. And while you're doing that, we're going to press through the back of our rib cage and let the shoulders, neck, and head rise from the mat. So we're going to think about getting our nose up to our knees and our chin towards our chest without straining. And let's come back down. Again, tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs, round up, nose to knees, chin to chest. And we're back down. Once more like that, tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs, round up, nose to knees, chin to chest. Now while we're here, take a big inhale. And on the exhale, use that belly to roll us up. And then once we've made it up, easy cross-leg position. So if you have trouble sitting like this, feel free to sit on another mat that you've got rolled up, a block, or even a pillow. Allow your palms to open face to the sky. Feel your shoulders dissolving from your ears as your neck is lengthening because your head is being drawn skyward, creating lots of open space in our spine. We're going to let our chin fall to the chest, breathe into the back of our neck. And then as we inhale, lift the head, let's tip it back just enough to open the throat. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift head to back, open throat. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift head to back, open throat. Once more, exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the head to back, open our throat. And then just come back to neutral. From here, let's start to rotate the head to the left. So we're going to just look like we're looking past our left shoulder. Come back to neutral. Exhale, turning to rotate that head to the right. Inhale again to neutral. Exhale, rotate, look to our left. Inhale, center. Exhale, off to the right. And then inhale, back to center. Now just shrug the shoulders into your ears and then actively pull them away. Drawing them up and actively pulling away. Once more, drawing up and then actively pulling away. From there, place hands together at heart center. We're going to inhale, open arms and heart. Exhale, round the spine a bit back so the hands come close. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Once more, inhale, open. And exhale, round. Now let your fingers float down towards the mat. Try to really let the upper body kind of deeply relax. And then let's inhale and slowly pull ourselves up. Once we're fully upright, return to seated mountain pose. Take a nice full breath. Exhale. Another nice full breath. And then exhale, soften a bit. And let's go ahead and transition onto hands and knees. So once we've made it to those hands and knees, we want to spread our fingers out super wide. Turn our hands in slightly, press through second, third, and fourth knuckles on each hand. Now we want shoulders over wrists. We want our belly button tight, straight line from the top of our head out through the tailbone, tops of the feet on the mat. Sink your navel as you lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart cow. Exhale, deeply scoop in, round cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Again, inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Now let's return to neutral spine. Let's extend through the heel of our right foot. Press that leg up so it's about hip level. And then let's add the left arm forward and rotate your palm to the sky. Exhale back down and let's switch. Push out through the left heel, right arm forward, palm to the sky. Exhale, lower, switch again, extend and reach. Exhale, lower, switch one more, extend and reach. Exhale, lower, back down. Again, sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart cow. Exhale, scoop and round for cat. And then return to neutral. Now let big toes come close, knees apart, push back with your tailbone. Feel your chest drop through your knees, forehead on the mat, and then turn your palms open to face the sky. Feel that stretch going all the way down the side of your ribs. down through the tip of your tailbone. And then let's flip the hands over, nice foundational hands. Tucking our toes, we're gonna send our tailbone to the sky. So once we've got that tailbone reaching to the sky, we're gonna let our heels sink down as low as we can. Gonna let our head dangle freely through those arms. Feel our rib cage pulling closer and closer to our thighs. And feel the back of your shoulder blades stretching towards your gluteals. Let's nod our head yes. Let it shake no. And then just let it hang out while we walk our dog. So just alternating, lifting, lowering each heel. From there, let's press heels down. And then inhale ourselves into plank. Exhale back up into down dog. And inhale to plank. Once more, exhale, down dog. And inhale to plank. Now, let's ease to our knees. That would be modified plank. And as we exhale, the elbows are going to open and we're going to lower down chest, then hips. Tuck elbows in, press through tops of feet, hip bones, pull out through top of the head, and then inhale, rise up into cobra. So exhale on the way down, the elbows open up. And then as we tuck them in, we press through tops of feet and hip bones, lengthen the spine, rise for cobra. Let's do that once more. Exhale, coming down, and then inhale, rise for cobra. Now push all the way back, return to extended child's pose, chest between knees, forehead to mat, arms reaching forward, palms to the sky. Come back to foundational hands, tuck toes, lift tailbone. We're back up into down dog. A few more walks of the dog. Heels pressed down. And then inhale, return to plank. So modify if you'd like. Exhale, elbows opening, chest down, hips down, elbows tuck in. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, back up, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. Exhale as we lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And exhale, down dog. Let's try one more time. Inhale to plank. Exhale as we lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And exhale, extended child's pose. Chest between knees, forehead to mat, palms to the sky, and again, just lengthen and stretch. Flip the hands over, foundational hands, scoop the belly and round, round, round for cat. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. And then we're back to neutral spine. From there, let's take a giant step forward with right foot. Once in place, press down to the top of your left foot. And let's lift upper body, creating crescent moon. Exhale as we fold, hands to the mat. Tuck left toes under, lift left knee. And that brings us into runner's lunge. From there, let's lift upper body, and that's going to bring us into our high lunge. Let's come back down with the hands. Step your right foot back into plank. Exhale as we lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And exhale, extended child's pose. Come back to foundational hands, scoop the belly and round the back for cat. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, open your heart for cow. And then neutral. Now let's take left foot, step forward with the hands. So we want to always make sure that the knee is stationed over the ankle without pushing out past the toes. Press down through the top of your right foot, lift arms to the sky. Crescent. Exhale, fold forward, tuck the right toes under, lift the right knee. There's runner's lunge, so same exact thing, right knee over ankle. And then let's try lifting into our high lunge. Hands return to the mat. Now step the right foot forward. Let's keep toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up. Reach high to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, rolling up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale to the heart. Again, inhale to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Right foot back, left foot back into plank. Exhale as we're lowering. Inhale as we lengthen, rise cobra. And then exhale back up into down dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward. Toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up. Reach to the sky. Exhale to our heart. Again to the sky and exhale, fold in half. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Left foot back, right foot back, plank. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, lengthen, rise cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. Exhale again, down dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, let's roll up. Touch the sky. Exhale to our heart. Again, inhale to the sky, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Right foot back, left foot back to plank. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, lengthen, rise cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale again to plank. And exhale, down dog. Now let's step the right foot through the hands and stay in runner's lunge. So once you've made it to runner's lunge, we're going to take that left heel, push it to the mat, turn the left toes out about 45 degrees, and draw a straight line from your right heel to your left heel. Now we're ready to lift upper body. Once upright, we've got hip bones forward, shoulders squared out over those hips. And then let's add some arms reaching to the sky without feeling any tension in the neck or the shoulders. And we've got warrior one. And then let the arms open wide, stay long in the waist. Let's hinge forward, bring us into warrior airplane. And then while we're here, see if you can lift to the ball of your left foot, so that brings us into our airplane lunge. Now we're gonna lift upper body, so we're back up in high lunge. And let's place our hands together at our heart. Take a big inhale as we start to rotate to our right. See if you can get that left elbow to tuck itself to the outside of that right thigh. And there's our prayer balancing twist. As we exhale, let's untwist, returning hands to the mat. And proceed to walk yourself around so we end up in a wide straddle facing the wide side of our mat. Adjusting our feet so our toes are in, heels are out. That's always going to be our neutral position. Hands directly beneath the shoulders. And remember, you can soften your knees as much as you need to here. Take a big inhale to look out. And then as we exhale, we're going to just let the upper body go limp. So just let it go. It's not supporting you at all. It's just dangling freely. And then from there, let's press down into those palms, pushing the arms straighter. Begin to bend the left knee. So we're just going to shift our weight to the left, but keep your right foot flat. And your toes are still pointing to that wide edge of the mat. Feeling that stretch go up that inner right thigh. And then let's move back to neutral center. We're going to raise our heels so we come up nice and high. And then let's press the heels all the way down and move back onto your heels so you can lift up all of your toes and spread them out. And then we're going to press each and every toe down. Press down through the palms. Inhale, look out, flat back. As we exhale, let's open the arms wide. There's our straddle airplane. And then from there, let's inhale, slowly rise to standing. Once we're upright, rotate palms to the sky. Feel the top of your head being pulled skyward and your fingertips reaching across the room for 5-pointed star. Now rotate palms to face forward. Rotate palms to face down. And then rotate so palms face behind you and thumbs point down. And then rotate, 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 rotate so we're back into 5-pointed star. From there, we're going to lift the arms high. Upper arms always stay a little bit in front of the ears so there's no shoulder impingement. And then from there, try to get the tips of your fingers to touch. And then we'll press our palms together. Let's lace all of our fingers together. Press our index fingers together. Keep reaching, reaching, reaching towards the sky. And then from there, start to bend the elbows, bringing elbows and forearms close together. You want to get those elbows so they're actually shoulder level. And then just extend the arms out in front of you. And we can reopen to our star. So once we've made it back to star, turn right toes to face the front end of our mat and line our right heel with our left arch. Meanwhile, keep your hip bones in your chest facing the wide edge of your mat and begin to bend the right knee. So again, we're looking to bring it out over the ankle without pushing past our toes. We want to keep that body weight centered equally into both feet. And there's warrior two. Now let's lower the left arm down towards the hip. It's going to make a nice full circle. Comes back into place. We're going to stretch that right arm a little forward, lift the right, lower the left. Let your left hand rest on your back thigh, and then push your right palm to the sky. And there's our reverse warrior. And then let's make our way back into warrior two. And start to straighten our right leg without locking. So here we are back where we started. Once there, begin to pull your left hip left and start reaching your right arm farther and farther and farther away from your left hip without leaning forward. Once we can't go any farther, we can send the right hand low and the left hand high. Think about pressing your left hip a little forward by rolling that left shoulder slightly back. And that's going to keep us in a nice open position. So what I don't want you to do is try to reach too far down and end up looking like that. So I'd rather have you nice and open and perhaps just placing your right hand somewhere else on that right leg to keep you open and flat. And take one more inhale. On the exhale, all we're going to do is bend the right knee. And we can either place right forearm on thigh or reach right hand to mat. And there's our extended angle pose. Now as we exhale, let's begin to revolve upper body. We're going to make our way back up onto the ball of our left foot. And that returns us to runner's lunge. Now let's send the left foot forward, keeping toes close, heels apart. Let's start to bend the knees. And as we're bending our knees, think about sitting your butt down into a tiny chair and pulling your knees closer together. Now see if you can lift your ribs from your thighs. Add your arms alongside your ears. And there's our chair pose. We're going to inhale, rise up from our chair. And exhale, hands to heart. Again, inhale to the sky. Exhale, let's fold in half. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Step back, left foot, right foot into plank. Exhale as we lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale again, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. Now step left foot between hands for runner's lunge. Alright, so we've got knee over ankle, nice long line to the back leg. And then we're going to push the right heel down and turn our toes out about 45 degrees. So your left heel should be aligned with the back of your right heel. We're going to lift upper body, check that knee stays over ankle on the way up, hip bones forward, shoulders square at arms. Warrior one. Now arms open wide, stay long in the waist. Let's hinge forward, bringing ribs close to that front thigh. There's our warrior airplane. And then while we're there, lift to the ball of your right foot for airplane lunge. Now try lifting upper body so we end up back in a high lunge. And then we're going to let our hands press together at heart center. Inhale, let's start rotating to our left, and then on the exhale, see about getting that right elbow to the outside of our left thigh. Prayer balancing twist. As we exhale, let's untwist, hands return to the mat. And let's proceed to walk ourselves around into wide straddle. So now we're facing the wide edge of our mat, toes turned in slightly, heels out slightly, hands directly beneath our shoulders. Start with that big inhale to look out. And then exhale, melting the upper body. See if you can feel a tiny bit more release than the first time. Remember, bent knees is perfectly fine here. We want to focus on truly letting go of the upper body. From there, let's press down through the palms, pushing the arms straighter and straighter. And then begin to bend the right knee. So we're going to shift our weight to the right, but keep our left foot flat. So we're feeling that stretch go right up that inner left thigh. And then start to re-straighten the right leg so we're back to that neutral center. Once there, press down through the palms and rock back onto your heels. So we're going to stretch out all those toes. And then begin to press the foot flat so each and every toe makes it to the mat, and raise up your heels. Press the heels back down. Take a big inhale to look out. On the exhale, let's open our arms and make our way into straddle airplane. And then we can inhale and slowly rise. Palms open, face to the sky. About 5-pointed star. Good. Again, rotate palms to face forward. Rotate palms to face down. Rotate again so thumbs point down and palms face away from the body. And then let's rotate, 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 rotate until palms face up, and we're back into our star. Inhale, lift the arms again. Once they get up there, we're going to just touch our fingertips together. Keep those shoulders relaxed, neck nice and long, and then press your palms together and lace your fingers. And then let's press index fingers together and feel yourself being drawn even taller to the sky. And then from there, let's bend the elbows and bring the elbows and forearms close together. We want our elbows to be about shoulder level. And then go ahead, extend the arms out in front. And then let's open the arms, and that brings us back into 5-pointed star. From there, we're ready to turn left toes to face the front end of our mat. Align left heel with right arch. We've got hip bones and chest facing the side of our mat, and then begin to bend the left knee. So we want to make sure that we try to get it out over the ankle without going beyond our toes. Feeling our body weight equally balanced into both feet. Keeping the torso nice and tall so we're not leaning forward or backwards. Now let the right arm lower down towards your hip. It's going to make a full circle around. Once we're back into warrior two, stretch that left arm a little further forward. Lift the left, lower the right, and push left palm to the sky. And then we'll make our way back into warrior two. And let's pull that leg straight, bringing us back into our start position. Now we're ready to build our triangle. So remember, we want to stay nice and open and flat. Think about pulling that right hip right. And while that's happening, you're going to reach that left arm farther and farther out from that right hip. Once we can't go any farther, we can send left hand low and right hand high. And think about pushing that right hip a little bit forward, rolling right shoulder slightly back. So we've got this very open triangle pose, and we should feel lots of space happening in our hips, in our spine, in the neck, across the chest. Let's take one more inhale. On the exhale, all we're going to do is bend our left knee, bringing it out over the ankle. And then again, we can either place forearm on thigh or reach left hand to the mat. And that's extended ankle pose. Exhale, let's revolve our body. Come back onto the ball of your right foot, and there we are, back in lunge. Now we'll step right foot forward. Keep toes close, heels slightly apart. And now we're going to bend the knees. Again, like we're trying to sit down in a tiny chair. Pull the knees closer and closer together. Let your ribs lift away from your thighs. Add your arms along your ears. There's our chair pose. Now let's inhale, rise high, touch the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. And then allow your arms to rest at your sides, palms face forward. They're standing mountain pose. So in standing mountain pose, there's actually nothing restful going on. So I want to really feel like our arms are being drawn towards the mat. Our feet are pressed into the earth, and the top of our head is being pulled towards the sky. So we're making ourselves very sturdy and strong, like a mountain. From there, let's place hands together at the heart. All right, begin to shift your weight into your right foot. Feel your belly button tighten. Find a focal point for your eyes and fixate on that spot. Now see if you can place your left ankle atop your right thigh, and then begin to bend that right knee like you're going to sit down in a chair. And then from there, let's uncross the leg. Again, toes close, heels apart. Try to sink your hips a little deeper with knees pulled together. Return to chair pose. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, return to standing mountain pose. All right, so now, focal point for the eyes. Weight begins to shift into our left foot this time. Belly button nice and tight. Hands come together at our heart. When you feel ready, try placing your right ankle on your left thigh, like the number 4, and then bending that standing leg, so we're sinking those hips down. And let's uncross, toes close, heels apart. See if you can sink your hips a little more. Pull the knees closer together. Extend your arms alongside your ears with your ribs away from your thighs. We're back in chair pose. And let's inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, back up. And this time, exhale, let the arms come down, but we're going to bring them behind us. And you're going to fasten them together in whatever way works for you. So once you've got them together, start to pull the arms straighter and straighter and downward. And while that's happening, think about opening your heart and opening your throat. And then let's inhale, neutral. Exhale, begin to fold forward, pull ribs closer to thighs, drop the head. Let the arms lift higher. And let's exhale, let the hands release. Let them float down. Good, and then from there, let's step back with our right foot on our left foot, returning us to plank. Now once you've made it to plank, we're gonna keep right shoulder over right wrist, turn and open for side plank. So the modification to this is just to bend that right knee and set it on the mat. So we've got the side of the right knee on the mat, helping to support but not holding all the weight. Let's exhale ourselves back around into full plank. Press back up into down dog and walk our dog a few times. And then let the heels press down and inhale again into full plank. So from there, let's do left shoulder over left wrist, turning and opening again for side plank. Modify to the side of the left knee if you'd like. Exhale back around into full plank. Press back up into down dog. A few more walks of the dog. Press the heels down. And then inhale again into plank. So from plank, we're going to exhale and lower. Elbows open, chest down, hips down, elbows tuck in. Inhale, let's lengthen, rise for cobra. And now as we exhale, we're going to push all the way back, returning to extended child's pose. So chest between knees, forehead on the mat, and then opening palms to the sky and stretching those fingers towards the front end of your mat. Let's take the left arm and feed it through the right armpit. Try to get that left shoulder down and just let the weight of your body deepen that stretch. We'll bring that arm out and we'll switch. Passing right through left, sinking it down. And let's bring it out again and just stretch. And then just return your hands so palms are down, scoop the belly in. Let's round up for a nice cat stretch. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart cow. And then return to that neutral place. From there, we're just gonna come around and have a seat. And once we're seated, just extend your legs out in front. Push out through your heels. Press down into your palms, so your hands should be right alongside your hips. And then just push down with your palms, push out with your feet. Feel like you're actually pushing yourself off the mat. And then let's exhale and soften a bit. Let your fingers walk forward, push back through your tailbone. Belly button comes close to your thighs, and your head drops last. And then from there we can come up. Now once we're up, let's take that right ankle and place it on our left thigh. So when we look down at our legs, we see that number 4, and we're going to use that right hand to push on the inner right thigh a bit. So we're feeling that hip opening a little bit more. And then from there, let's just lift that leg. So, two options. You can let your forearms come under that lower portion of the leg. Keep your back nice and straight and pull the leg in that way. So you should feel an increase in the stretch in your hip. Or you could take the bottom of that right foot, place it in the crease of your left elbow, wrap that other arm around, and same thing, just draw it in close. And again, we want to keep the back nice and straight. And then as we exhale, let's keep the leg bent, but now just put the bottom of your foot and press it against the inner left thigh. Let's reach our left hand towards our left ankle, do a nice side bend over. And inhale that arm up, and on the exhale, place the right hand on the mat. Push down into that nice foundational hand. Now inhale, start to lift the left arm, and then we're going to pull up the hips. And ultimately let your left palm face the sky and feel your left foot pressed all the way into the mat. And then let's exhale and sink all the way down. And then once we're down, let's stretch right leg out straight. Again, pressing through the heels, hands on either side of our hips. Push, 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 push. And then we'll soften, let our fingers walk forward, push back through the tailbone. And then we're back up. Now let's place left ankle on right thigh, so we're looking down at the number 4. And we're using left hand to push gently on that inner left thigh, feeling that stretch in our hip. And then from there, we're going to lift that leg, and remember your options. You can put that lower leg on your forearms, bend the elbows and draw the leg in that way, maintaining a nice straight spine without hunching forward, or placing the bottom of that left foot in the crease of that right elbow, wrapping the left arm around and bringing the leg in that way. And then as we exhale, let's release. We'll keep the leg bent and bring the bottom of that left foot pressing against your right thigh. Add right hand to right ankle. Send left arm high and over. Feel that good side stretch. And then inhale the arm up. Let's place it on the mat behind us. Nice foundational hand. Stretch the right arm out. Start to lift the arm. And as you do, we're going to pick up those hips. Push right palm to the sky. Push right foot flat to the mat. And then we'll exhale and let the hips sink back down. Once there, we can re-extend our legs. But this time we're going to take them wider. We're going to push out through the heels, hands go between the legs, and we're going to inch forward, feeling like our belly button is being pulled towards the mat. So the goal is the belly button gets down there and the rest of your body follows. We don't want to round the spine and get our head down before the belly button. And then let's walk our hands back up. And now just bend the knees so we can bring the soles of our feet together. And then just rest your feet in your hands as you pull your heels a little closer. Try to widen the knees a little bit more. Keep the head held high, shoulders down. Back is nice and straight. And then we can exhale, soften a bit, and make our way back into our easy cross-leg position. Let's stretch our arms out wide. Rotate palms to face forward and let our hands meet. And then let's again bend the elbows. Now see if you can place that right elbow in the crease of your left. Let the back of your hands or your palms come together, and then lift those elbows to shoulder level. And then as we untwist, let our hands rest on our shoulders, and then just pull those elbows into the chest and let your chin drop. Bring the head back up. Re-extend the arms back out. Good, and then rotate palms to face forward. Let the hands come back together. And then bend your elbows. Good, now let's try the other side. So placing that right elbow in the crease of your left, back of your hands or palms meet together. You want to keep those elbows shoulder level. And then we can untwist. Let your hands come to opposite shoulders. Pull the elbows in, and again, let your chin drop. And then let your hands come back down onto your knees. Let's roll that left ear to left shoulder. Drop the chin so we can roll right. Drop the chin and roll left. And this time just use your left hand to press right at the tip of your right ear. Feel a stretch going up the side of your neck, and then push your right palm into the mat. And now you can feel the stretch go even deeper. And then from there, let's neutralize the head, extend the left arm high, gaze up. Side bend to the right, sweep forward, reach up, and let the arm float down. And then we're back to seated mountain pose. Chin to chest. This time right ear, right shoulder. Right hand just above the tip of your left ear. Feel that stretch in the side of your neck. And then push the left palm into the mat, deepening the stretch. Reaching high to the sky. Side bend to the left. Sweep forward, reach out, come all the way up. And let the arm float down. And then do a couple shoulder rolls. And then let's start to turn them into some small arm circles. And then we're going to make our circles a little bigger each and every time. A little bit slower as they get bigger. So we're using the entire arm, the entire shoulder joint. Then just hold the arms up. Try to reach the left side a little higher. The right side a little higher. And let your hands come into your heart. And return to seated mountain pose. So just continue to breathe deeply in through the nose, out through the nose. And remember to utilize this tight breathing when the world and the day gets to be too much. So let's send away all of our anxious thoughts. Make a clear choice to extend kindness to all sentient beings. Namaste. So I thank you for joining me today. I hope that you feel, if you were here for the first class, not only worked out and awake, but now a lot calmer and more in tune with your body and how it connects to your breath. Don't forget to hydrate, lots of sips of water, keeps the muscles juicy, functioning and flexible. Also keeps our brains functioning and flexible so that we can make good decisions and keep our wits about us. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay kind, rise, resist, persist, and repeat. I'll be back tonight to let you know what's taking place tomorrow. So, hope to see you then. Take good care.